Okay. Stronger with the faster, harder. Dale velocidad. Dale, Dan. Dale, Antonio, cabeza. Gol. Mejor lentos primero y después rápido. Bueno, goles. Sumémonos a hacer gol. Dale. Good. Find the play. Buena. Ese es el ejercicio, así es. Eso, buen ataque, Ball, siguen. Así es el juego, muy bueno. Yellow, 2 touch. You can cross, you can put a good ball.
Obviously a very good performance over this past weekend. And now you're heading back home on a 5-game unbeaten streak. How's the team feeling overall?
The team is feeling good. We've been on a good path the last couple of games. Trying to get better every day, and of course we wanted to have some more wins maybe in those five games unbeaten, but sometimes you just gotta take the points and move to the next one, and I feel like that's what we have been doing and trying to improve in all the time, and feeling like the team is clicking even more together now, and getting into the next game with good trust in what we're doing.
Roman, do you feel things have turned around? I mean, 5 games already unbeaten. Obviously a slow start to the season, but now you just kind of said the team's starting to click. Do you feel like the team's already turned the corner and probably heading into a better direction for the going into the summer?
Yeah, a better direction. I think in the beginning we were pendling between good things and bad things, and I feel that we're starting to get like more consistency out there, and everyone is putting in a hard shift, both in games and trainings to be better, and that's where we need to put the level. Everyone has to be better, and we need to play better, get the points, and but as you said, it's in the right direction.
How much does a game like this past weekend just help with that in terms of the confidence, in terms of just the flow of the game, having a performance on the road like that, just kind of leading into the building of the confidence and the flow of the team?
Of course, it get us more confidence. Going to New York and play Red Bulls away, we know their style of playing. I think the whole league knows it, that they're running with a lot of pressure and trying to make a lot of chaos, and coming home with the 3-0 victory against New York away, I think that shows some personality and what we are capable of.
You guys got the win on the road last week, and now you go back home to take on Colorado Rapids, which is a team obviously on paper, you know, they're struggling as well. But how does the team look at this game on Saturday as an opportunity to win back-to-back games for the first time this season?
Yeah, that will be very important for us, and especially to win home. We want to be way better at home in front of our fans that always shows up and showing the support, cheering us on during the games through good and bad times. And now we just want to get those 3 points and continue getting that at home, and be better at home, more towards our away form.
What have you noticed over the last 5 games that's changed, other than just the clicking, you know, within the team? Is there anything that kind of stands out to you that really just kind of shifted over the last month or so?
I think the hard work, and also I feel like all of us, all players, are starting to get more comfortable in what we're doing in the field. I think we're looking as a unit out there, working hard for each other, and 3 goals last game. Good for our attacking players to get some goals, because that's what we need in this league.
How much of that consistency, just in terms of playing with the same guys every week in games, help just in terms of building that chemistry on the field, to be able to know who's out there every single week, and you kind of get their tendencies down?
No, I mean you get to know each other the more you play with each other, and the games are where you're getting to know your teammates the best, and also in the trainings too. But I think the consistency is very important. It is, and then of course it's a lot of games. We always need to change the squad here and there, injuries or whatever happens through the season. So I think on that part we need to step up as a team to be better when we changing around a little bit in the squad. So to get the consistency all over the team.
Obviously, collectively as well, you obviously the 3-0 victory, but you were able to keep away a Red Bull team from scoring, a team that high presses and attacks. Collectively, what does this kind of say about the team in regards to how the team is looking right now, and just in general?
No, I mean it's as I said before, a strong performance away against the Red Bulls with their type of playing. So for our team, that's very important. We were very compact in the game. We have our attacking players helping a lot in the defense, and then we had some transitions and got the game and keep a clean sheet is always, I'm always happy, and the back line is always happy, and Pedro too. So we would take that every day in the week. 3-0 victory away.
Are you speaking Spanish now, Robin? Because I was looking at the Red Bull game, and you were kind of like talking to Andres Reyes, the other defender from the Red Bulls that got sent out. Wasn't sure if you were speaking to him in English or in Spanish.
No, that was on English. So no, my Spanish is not that good, but I know a little bit and I understand a little bit, but it's hard to talk.
Pedro, very good performance this past weekend. A shutout for you guys. How's the team feeling for you?
Buena victoria este fin de semana. Manteniste 0 en arco. ¿Cómo siente el equipo?
Contento con sumar otra vez a 3. El equipo lo necesitaba. Estamos jugando muy bien, estamos elevando nuestro juego y queremos mantenernos así hasta final del campeonato.
Yeah, it's very, very happy. Happy to get the 3 points again in a spot where the team really needed it. We've been playing really well, and just happy for that, and hopefully we're continuing this form for the rest of the season.
Pedro, colectivamente, si ya son 5 partidos donde el equipo no puede marcar contra el equipo, ¿cómo ves colectivamente el equipo ahorita, defensivamente y ofensivamente? Porque parece que ya el equipo ya está partiendo las aguas y entrando en una nueva forma que quizás no hemos visto todavía esta temporada.
Sí, hemos llegado a un punto donde estamos creciendo. Ya van varios partidos que no hemos perdido, eso es bueno. También sabemos que hemos venido de muchos empates, pero sumar de 3 este fin de semana pasado llena de confianza al equipo.
Yeah, we hit a point where we've developed and continued to develop our game further, and we've had this run now where we haven't lost. We've had a few ties in there, but I think to get 3 points over the weekend just adds to our confidence moving forward.
Pedro, looking ahead to this weekend against Colorado, what are you kind of expecting from them?
Mirando a este fin de semana para el partido frente a Colorado, ¿qué expectas de ellos?
No, vienen seguro a salir de la posición donde están, seguro que quieren robarnos puntos. Lo que nosotros queremos es seguir haciéndonos fuertes, seguir con esta racha positiva que hemos venido cosechando.
Yeah, they're going to come in to try and leave the position that they're in right now. They're going to try and come in and take points from us in our home. We know that they're going to come in strong, but we have to do the same, and we've got to continue the form that we've had during this run that we're on right now.
Para Colorado es una oportunidad, como le acabas de decir, para venir a robar puntos, pero también para el equipo es una oportunidad para conseguir algo que no han podido conseguir esta temporada y ganar victorias de manera consecutiva. ¿Lo ven así ustedes?
Sí, se nos ha complicado un poco en tener victorias consecutivas, como lo dices, pero estamos tranquilos, estamos trabajando para eso. El equipo cada vez se ve mejor y este fin de semana no va a ser la excepción.
Yeah, that's something that's complicated things a little bit this season, trying to get those consecutive victories. But you know, we're calm right now. We're continuing to work and try and put those together, and that's what we're going to go in and try and do this weekend.
From your perspective, I mean, this team is the best team points-wise in terms of games away from home. How do you kind of translate that form into the home form to try and get the 3 points this weekend?
De tu perspectiva, este equipo es lo mejor equipo de la liga con puntos fuera de casa. ¿Cómo mantienes eso en casa?
Sí, en casa se nos está complicando un poco. No estamos matando al equipo rival, pero la realidad es que estamos en una posición donde todavía no se nos tienen que dar por muertos. Vamos a luchar hasta el final para salir campeones de la conferencia. Sabemos que estamos a muchos puntos de los primeros lugares, tienen muchos puntos de ventaja con nosotros, pero todavía vamos a seguir peleando.
Yeah, you know, it's getting those points at home has been a little bit complicated for us this year. We've faced some good rivals at home so far, and we haven't been able to finish them off at the end of games. But that's something that we have to continue working on, continue pushing. If we want to put ourselves in the highest position possible and be champions of the conference, that's something that we need to fix moving into a stretch of home games.
Pero primero, felicidades a la convocatoria con la selección. ¿Cuándo se tienen que reportar vos y Wilder? Y no sé, pues sí, pues habla un poco de esa convocatoria, que sigues siendo parte de la selección, algo que me imagino que trae felicidad para vos.
Sí, siempre uno se pone feliz de ver su nombre en la lista de convocados para la selección absoluta. Es un orgullo siempre representar al país y nos agarra preparados para esta fecha de amistosos.
Yeah, it's always a joy to see your name on the list of call-ups to represent your national team, and it's always a point of pride to be able to represent the country and represent the colors. But it's, you know, we're going to be ready for this upcoming window, and we'll just go in ready to represent.
Big win this past weekend. How's the team mood heading into this week of training?
Good. We're happy and. We're pleased with the way we performing and getting now this result, the 3 points. It's good, but we are in our toes. We understand our responsibility to continue on improving and being consistent on our performance. That will bring results.
You played similar to the same team the last 3 games, and that's had probably your 3 best performances of the year. What do you think it is about this group that has worked to kind of finally put this puzzle together for you in a way?
I think we have found some rhythm and the way we creating sequences. I think we are more. I think we're more confident now in the box. Obviously, now the boys are getting or finding the way to score goals. That was what we missed on the first part. I thought we create and we were playing okay games, but we were not putting the goal in the back of the net. So that obviously creates a different environment once you find a net. So we're good, but we're not overconfident at all. We know that it's a lot of work to do still.
Profe, el sábado va a ser un partido de oportunidades para ambos equipos. Colorado, un equipo que no está bien posicionado ahora mismo, buscan obviamente robar puntos de ustedes, y para el equipo de Orlando que me imagino va a tener que buscar esa forma que desean en casa, donde han luchado. ¿Lo ven así ustedes?
Sí, no es ningún secreto que no hemos sido buenos en casa. es la gran diferencia que nos tiene ahora peleando en esta posición de media tabla. Así que somos responsables, estamos conscientes y lo que hay que hacer es seguir luchando. Una buena señal es de que tenemos un muy buen récord de visita, ¿cierto? Y vamos a mejorar en casa, vamos a ser un equipo competitivo arriba.
Oscar, as you look ahead to this team in Colorado, what are you kind of expecting from them?
Colorado, so far, they are a team that is finding their ways too. We know the coach and they have good players too. And so we gotta be very cautious about just thinking that that is gonna be easy. Not at all. Colorado is good. Colorado has very good players and they have been playing well too, and regardless of the scoring. So respecting the rival, trying to get better, not thinking that we are already there. We're not. We're far from it. We need to keep going, and if we have this consistency of performing well, we were close to get better results.
How important has Wielder been coming into the team and the job that he's done over the last few weeks?
No, you're right. Wielder has been phenomenal. He has brought balance to us. Wielder is a connector, but especially when we don't have the ball, he can command that phase. So I see him growing in his confidence too, and has been very important.
So Cesar had to come off against New York. How's he doing?
He's doing well. He's doing well. Not really bad news about Cesar. So we're counting on him for training regularly. So we will take a note to see how is it, but he's fine.
Looks like we saw Luca Petrasso join the team. Is his recovery already something that's already over with?
Luca's ready. Luca's ready to go. Michael Halliday, we are going to give him a couple days of resting from his trip, but we're expecting to have Michael too. So there's another two defenders that we have there already. But boys getting back. Jansson is getting better and better, so he's close as well to be with the group. I think that's it from my boys. Yes.
Looks like the team is almost coming to full strength right before.
Right.
I mean, for you, it's pretty good news, I'm guessing.
Right now, it's good. It's always good when you have to make decisions on who needs to play. Most important for me right now is that the boys have been performing well. If we have that consistency, as I said before, we will be close to get better results and like New York.
Just for you, this past weekend you hit 50 wins as Orlando City's manager. What does that mean to you to now hit that mark?
Well, I didn't have that. I was not counting them, but when I saw it too, when my family showed me, I feel very proud, and especially belonging. And I'm very grateful with the people in Orlando that have trusted us and just created a space and allow us to lead. I'm very grateful with the fans, with their patience as well in the bad moments, and I'm very proud to belong. That's what I can say, and I hope for more. I hope for more.
Will you have Pedro, Wilder, and Facu for this game on Saturday? And how is the team preparing to be without them?
Right.
With their national teams?
Right. Yeah, we're foreseeing already that schedule that comes with a cup. Excuse me, with a FIFA date. So preparing to be without them. Like always, it's going to be probably a couple of days that we need to put in that equation. But there's some players there waiting for that opportunity.